After every 4 days, there is tomatoes plants produce suckers. You come and remove all these suckers for the benefit of this plant to always consume its nutrients only for the production of tomatoes. Other thing, after 1 month, you prune all leaves and the outgrown and the tomatoes which have already ripe. Afterwards, you make sure after every 1 month, you dress your tomato plants with calcium. This enables your tomatoes not to be infected with blossom end rots. It has an indication of being rot at the bottom of your tomatoes. When you find this sign, you always know that your tomatoes, they lack calcium. And calcium helps them to reduce these blossom end rots. You will have a routine management of trellising after every 1 month, because you will find that these tomatoes have outgrown the wire, and that they start breaking, which is a huge loss to the farmer. Tomato planting is very beneficial to the farmer, because if you look at other crops, if you can attain 6 tomatoes per bunch, and when you take care of your tomatoes very well, you find that it will go even to around 1 year, and accessing that, you can get a very high profit from your tomatoes, because per every harvest, I always get around 600 kgs per harvest, and I only have these 2 greenhouses. So if I harvest, I always normally harvest twice per week. So that is 1.2 ton, which if the tomatoes have a fair price, you get that the cost that you use while planting, preparing your greenhouse, it just take like 3 to 4 harvests, and that you start earning your profit. That's why I'm saying that tomato planting is a very essential one, and it's a reliable type of farming. My advice to other farmers who want to start planting tomatoes is that this is very easy. First, you just open your drips and water your plants. Other thing is that it doesn't require your time in tilling your land from weeds. When you put this mulch in papers, you are done. It's just only lead to weeds that you just require to weed them. That thing is that it is well shielded, that there is no any direct infestation from the pests. The only lead to that gets in your greenhouse. When you spray them very well, you are done. Other thing is like now it is raining, and I am even harvesting my tomatoes. So it is not like in an open place, because I would require time, which otherwise by make that I will not meet with my customers. But now I will finish harvesting, meet my customers, sell my tomatoes, and go home. So those are the main benefits of greenhouse farming. We have many types of or varieties of tomatoes, but for me, I always prefer two types of tomatoes plants. I prefer Anna F1, which for me it's best, and Fusarok. For my reasons about this is that they produce very high, they have high production, and the other thing is shelf life. If they can go a shelf life of 120 days, in case, like today, I have harvested my tomatoes. For 3 months to come, my tomatoes will be very okay. I can bring them to my customers, and they will be okay to my customers, and I will have a red market for my tomatoes. Talking about market, trust me, every household, every single day, they use tomatoes in their households. So, even if you plant tomatoes, there is no way that you can say that your tomatoes may go bad while in the greenhouse.